Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we kind of have a surprise update. I was not expecting this in the game right now, but what we're going to do is head over to the official Discord to check out this update's patch notes. Right, here we are in the official Discord. Agent Alpha issued this at 10 o'clock yesterday night. So it says maintenance schedule June 29th, 2026 from 6 to 9 UTC. So yeah, it targets all worlds, obviously. It says the shop. A new special offer package will be added. Gem Supporter Center. Certain contents of the special offer packages will be increased. The increase applies only to worlds that meet the world creation date requirements. And these are the different kinds of products, like the Jewel custom pack, the Hero weapon custom pack. I'm just going to show all the packs right here, and you guys can go over them. So there seems to be quite a bit of those packs. But here we go to the next thing. It says a new event, new hero assembly will be added. Recruit all 3 designated heroes and grow them in the target star tier to earn rewards. The list of selectable designated heroes varies depending on the world's creation date. This event will be available only in the worlds that meet the minimum age requirements. A new event growth reward will be added. To support operative smooth progression, a portion of the resources used during growth will be granted back as rewards. Growth elements include construction, training, heroes, exclusive gear, and operative treasure. That's kind of exciting with the heroes, so we'll have to see what kind of heroes that is. The event will be available only in worlds that meet the minimum age requirements. New conversions for Gen 4 heroes will be added, so we'll have to check that out as well. New conversations. Sorry, not new conversions. That's my fault. Number 3, defense heroes set at the defense gate can now be deployed during the search of herbs event. That is an event we have not covered just yet. It has not shown up in my world. I believe they only did it for the first 7 worlds, 1 through 7. So, yeah, it's not one we have covered yet. But once it does show up, we will be covering it. So even with defensive heroes cannot deploy turned on, selecting a location within Alliance territory and moving your base there will now use an Alliance territory transfer item first. Once you've cleared every mortem at your current field level, you're free to move your base up to higher level field zones. Alliance HQ can now be constructed without a direct link between your Alliance territory and areas where mortem is located. The search of herbs ranking, the total herbs gathered shown is the ranking info will be changed to end time. This applies to the ranking info in search of herbs reward mail as well. So again, we have not covered that yet. So once it does show up in my world, I will be covering it. So number 4, improvements. Creature info will now be added in the search radar and choppers must fall minigame. When registering a squad for the vaccine lab raid, registration will now only be available once an official deployment time slot has been established. The way buffs from hero exclusive gear skills are applied will now be improved, increasing the combat power of hero exclusive gear. So that's also another great thing. Hopefully, like heroes from generations of 1, 2, and 3, they'll hopefully be buffed a little more so they can compete with the current gen, which is Gen 4. Because a lot of the percentages are really high on the Gen 4 heroes. So like, let's say, for example, Carlos, he has defenders HP and a penetration, I believe that's what it is, at 50%. But with, oh my god, Jake, his is like 92.5%. So like that's a whole 42.5% more defense. So hopefully they can bring that up and make sure to close the gap between the power levels. We have this right here. When deploying to a gathering site, the gathering hero will now be placed as the leader. So that, I guess that means if, let's say you have a Murphy on your team, but the stronger character is like Jill, well, it won't have Jill as your leader. It'll have Murphy instead because he's the one who gathers, Let's see here. A button to claim all radar mission rewards will be added. So that's going to be good. It's a little quality of life change right there. The required gear resources and quantities will be set automatically when using exclusive gear and resource selection crates. Individual ranking rewards will be granted even if you leave your alliance during the Wesker Project Legion event. Once a gear reaches its max level, any excess XP will be returned as an item. The return item will be delivered directly to your inventory. Okay, so that means, like, just in case you do level up your gear higher than what it needs to be, they at least give you that XP back. A new rule will be added where in tactical arena battles, the challenger loses if the battle doesn't end within the time limit. That's kind of hard. I don't think a lot of people... I don't know who is not finishing their tactical arena battles, because usually it's one-sided, you know? But yeah, I guess people are having problems with finishing their matches. The personal creature summon range in the Nemesis Endless Terror event will be expanded, resolving an anomaly where the NEA parasite could not be summoned. You can now summon the NEA parasite even while holding a position in St. Val Conquest. Oh. And then you also have an intrusive care unit category will now be added to the troop loss information in the battle report. The ICU category is being added so you can clearly see how many wounded troops exceeded hospital capacity were moved to the ICU. The existing critically wounded category will be named critically wounded hospital. An auto translate feature for the Alliance chat will be added. You can toggle the feature on and off in the game settings and chat settings. Share rally info messages for sewage treatment facility will be added, deleted 30 minutes after being posted in the chat window. And then they got a few fixes. An anomaly where the notification message has not been displayed when entry was unavailable during the Search of Herbs event will be resolved. An anomaly where 2 warning indicators appeared when your base was under attack will be resolved. And then an anomaly where the operatives cannot be switched during the vaccine lab raid will be resolved. So that first anomaly obviously does not apply to me since the Search of Herbs event has not been added yet just yet. But yeah, that is the surprise update. I'm surprised this even happened. I was expecting them to update the game once the collaboration came in, but they wanted to add some more stuff to the game, so it's not bad. So what we're going to do right now is head over to the game and check out the changes that were made. Alright, here we are back in the game. Now let's check out the differences that they've done. So again, they haven't really changed much, but at least we do have the new hero rally. So as you can see here, I do own all 3. So this is going to be great for, how you want to say, getting a lot of resources here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just claim right there in the bottom. Nice, that's not bad at all. Now I was going to say, what, reach 1 star with them all? Yes, I did. Not bad, reached 2 stars with them. Very cool. Oh, I'm just going to keep collecting over and over and over. Look at all that. Nice, legendary hero files, that's what we need. Okay, so now I think the next person I need to do is get Jake up to 3 stars. Let's see, can I do that? Let's just do that now. Very cool. Let's go back. Now I can claim that now. Nice. So they're giving us a lot of stuff. I got to get Sherry up there. Come on, Sherry. We can do this. I know it's not the time to do it. It's not like our Ace's Pinnacle is over, so. But I'm going to go back. Very cool. And there you go. Yeah, we can just keep going. But yeah, that is pretty nice. I do like that I can get a lot of resources doing that. You know, gems and skill books and obviously those universal hero files. But I would say keep a hold on these guys, on these universal hero files. I know it's going to be tempting to use it on these 3 heroes here or any of the other heroes. But I'm thinking that once the collaboration starts, they're going to have us use these on those heroes that are going to be coming out with the collaboration, those Monster Hunter characters. So, yeah, I think that's what we should be doing. There isn't much that they have updated yet. We can check out the store. I don't know if any of these are worth looking at right now. I know they changed a lot of these. We don't need that Claire one already because, you know, obviously we leveled up her all the way. But yeah, a lot of these haven't really changed. I don't feel like they did. Maybe they're over here in regular supply. There you go. See, there you go. The products have been upgraded, so they have upgraded the amount that you get. So that bottom one hasn't really changed at all. That didn't change at all. Only the one on top. So let's see, what did they change on this one? They give you 2 more of these and 1 more of these. That's awesome, I guess. That's so cool. It wasn't much, guys. That wasn't much of a change. I don't know why they even did that. They didn't even have to put that in the patch notes at all. But what I wanted to show you guys is that now in the event schedule, we can see there on the right side the different events that are going to be happening with the collaboration. So like say, nice, that looks so tasty. Cumulative recharge, which pretty much everything has. So that's going to have the what is this? The marching skin. So that's going to be pretty cool. This right here is going to be the Rathlos, I guess, exclusive weapon. So that's going to be pretty cool. Now they don't show how we're going to get that person. I'm sure we're going to have to pretty much turn all these in to get the hunter. Let's see, we can get more of the fragments there. Again, we don't know what any of these are for just yet. But let's see, Feline General Store. This is where you can get the skin. That's cool. Gathering Hub. Another skin. That is also another skin. But as you can see here, there's the Rathlos Buster, the one we were just looking at. And then look at that one. Another one for the male hunter. So there's going to be a female hunter and a male hunter. So there's at least, so far from what we can see, there's going to be 2 different heroes coming to this event. So again, they have not shown us who these heroes are. I guess right there from the names of the weapons, there's going to be a male and a female. So we're just going to have to look at, or just wait until the devs give us more information, or just wait until the event actually happens in game. But yeah, we'll be covering every single one of these. We'll be covering the new heroes. We'll be covering the new music, all that stuff that comes out for this event. So I am excited for that. But yeah, that is pretty much it. They have not changed too much. Again, I think they're just waiting for the collaboration. But they did add small little things to the game. It helps out a little bit, right? But I'd like to thank you all for watching. Let me know what you guys think about these patch notes. Is it worth it? I think that the let's see, this thing right here, not the Hero Rally is pretty cool. I think that's a pretty neat, little thing to have. If you guys are just leveling up, you guys get bonuses just for having these characters. Pretty nice. But again, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit those post notifications for future videos. Again, we're covering all these videos, so make sure to have that bell icon on. And then make sure to also enter that code in the bottom right in your creator code input to support the channel. It is always, and I mean always, appreciated. And yeah, that is it. Hope to see you in the next video.